A diamond is just a rock that refused to break under lots of heat and pressure. I am talking about heat, but I am talking about diamond also. So in order to be a diamond, you have to win all the difficult situation. The heat, which has all the capacity to break everything, to melt down things, is to a large extent unable to break diamond. Welcome all of you. This is Ritu Saxena once again here on this online teaching learning program. And in last video we have learned about heat, the difference between hot and cold. Now I ask few questions. Just think for a second. New jam bottle with a metal lid. Jam bottle with the metal lid, you are unable to open it. How hard you are trying, but you are unable to open it. How you will, what trick you will apply that you can open it very easily? Think of it. I am telling you the trick. You put it in the hot water bath and see how easily it comes out. Means hot. It means hot water. It means that heat has something in it that makes it come out easily. You must have observed. Yeah, you might have heard a glass tumbler, a thick glass, breaks when the hot tea or hot water is poured into it. Why? Whereas when you take it in the steel glass, it doesn't. When you put hot water in a steel or a metal utensil, it doesn't break. Why? There is something in the material which makes the heat behave in a different way. You know, in a glass tumbler, when the hot water is poured into it, the inner surface of the glass expands, whereas outer surface of the glass is unable to expand because glass is poor conductor of heat and electricity. So glass breaks. It means heat has certain effect on the objects around. So we are going to learn today the effect of heat. Heat can bring physical change. Physical change means how it looks, whether it is in solid state, liquid state or a gaseous state. Just the example of ice. Most of the object expands on heating, but there are two in fact exception, that is, one is water and one is cast iron. Water doesn't expand on heating. Means just imagine when you put a bottle full of water into the freezer, sometimes it breaks. Sometimes or most of the time it will break because the ice, which is solid form of water, in the ice the heat is being taken out, means it is colder. Have you seen the cable, the electricity pole, how the wire dangles? It dangles like this. Why the extra wire is being used? There's a loss of if less amount of wire is used, then it will be economical, but you know, it is dangled. That between two poles, what happens? Between two poles the wire dangles like this. In fact, it dangles like this. Instead of being stretched, it dangles. Why it is arranged like this, the loosened wire? Because in winter the heat is being taken out from the wire, which gives it a contraction. Means if it will be held like this only, it is tightly stretched between the two poles, and in winter when it is contracted, what will happen? It will break. It will simply break. One thing more, have you seen the track, railway track? In between the two tracks, two joints of a track, the gap is there. Why this gap? Because the train runs on that, and the friction causes heat. Also the weather is the different changing weather, it has different effect on that metal, that is iron track. And you know one thing, three effect, that is one effect of heat is that it can change its physical appearance. Okay, it can change the degree of hotness and coldness. Like if you take away heat from an object, it becomes colder, whereas when you give the heat to the object, it becomes hotter. Just like you are boiling the water, and you see the previous video that I have discussed the difference between hotness and coldness, temperature and things that is in the beginning, coldness and hotness of the body. Okay, so what I need to tell you, that there is the effect of physical change, that is the object can be hot or cold, its physical appearance can be changed. Okay, and it has one thing, that is thermal expansion. Thermal means heat, that is because of the heat the things expands. One another change is chemical change. Lots of reactions that happens is due to the change in temperature. Just like when we cook, we give the heat, and there is chemical change. When you cook vegetable, there is a chemical change in it. You cannot bring back the vegetable, raw vegetable, back from the cooked vegetable. So that is chemical change. There are reactions, there are different reactions that takes place in the laboratory in order to make different kinds of compounds. So there is physical change and chemical change. Okay, for today